DHS or DFNA or anybody happen to have the dollar figure on what the savings would have been, or what the state of Arkansas would have saved had we just expanded traditional Medicaid and not gone with the private option money for this expanded population?
We do not have that in front of us, but I know that was part of the information that was referenced from the evaluation data with regard to question 4. So we can certainly follow up on that.
But y'all are prepared that we would have saved money up to this point.
And I've got, with at least one family member of providers, way more providers in there, they might argue that, yeah, you might save money, but there might not be a provider. Access to care might have decreased significantly. So I know what you're saying, I know where you're going, but I don't know if we can create an exact model, Representative Miller, because without access to care, it's kind of like was said in my old industry of tourism, there's no industry if there's no one there to collect the money. So you got businesses.
I understand, and I'm not here to have that debate or whatever about, the providers being present or up and leaving, closing their doors or whatever.
Perhaps how much less money might have been spent by the state had we only expanded Medicaid at the existing rates versus paying per member per month.
Had we simply expanded Medicaid, all else being equal, we can't govern or legislate providers and whether or not they stay in Arkansas or
right. No increase to the reimbursement rates.
We can certainly share the information that we have done on that. I think one of the challenges to follow up on what Kelly said, and also Senator Bledsoe's comments, is that we do know, based on the evaluation, that the program has increased access compared to a traditional Medicaid beneficiary. So that is one of the challenges of trying to model it. Is we would be assuming. On the one hand, you could assume and say everyone's going to use the same services, but they wouldn't. Because theoretically, either they, may have difficulty getting in to see a specialist, which is one of the things that we saw in the evaluation, or just being able to get access to care in general, whether that's, at the beginning on a timely basis, or if that's in the end when they wind up in a hospital. So we'll be happy to share the information that, that we have put together today on this, but that is one of the challenges, that it's not a true one-to-one comparison, given the difference in rates and access that I've highlighted.
I understand. I'm simply talking about from a spending standpoint. What we going to say. I think if we, once everybody has that, then that can help facilitate ideas about what we need to do moving forward. For the sake of the discussion, you got any kind of ballpark figure? I know the number's been out there.
Well, and it depends, and I think we'll want to follow up, because there's a lot of different ways to look at that in terms of when you look at the spending from the state's perspective, because there's some of the things that we had talked about in relation to the savings, as we've had folks in this population move from kind of the, the 70-30 side of the house over to the, eventual 90-10. So there's lots of factors that have gone into that. So I don't want to give you all a number today that may not best speak to all those factors, but we'll certainly follow up after the meeting.
The biggest thing is, like I said, we keep hearing that savings deal, I'll keep coming back to this. We had consultants at $215,000, we've got $320,000. We had consultants tell us that it wasn't going to disincentivize people to work, and it disincentivized people to work because almost half the people earn $0 income. We were told it was going to alleviate emergency room care. We find out that the PO population use emergency rooms 5 times greater rate than people on regular insurance. So I'm kind of tired of all these consultants. If there's one consistency with them, they've all been wrong. So, but one last question, and it has to do with eligibility. Just a real quick question is, we had